We have new tool announcements from Milwaukee, Ryobi, Skil, and Harbor Freight.
We've got Pogo impacts, terrifying robot mowers, bi-turbo drills with no turbo, and a solid titanium adjustable wrench you can't afford.
Another member of our production crew gets free tools, and you all get another platinum tool deal from Ohio Power Tool. This is the Tool Show. Welcome back, tool fans. Ryobi just announced a new high-flow pressure washer meant for detailing your car. This is the all-new Ryobi 1.8 gallon per minute high-flow automotive pressure washer. And if you've ever tried to wash your car with a low-flow 1.2 GPM pressure washer, you're probably going to be excited about this one. 1.8 is a huge improvement and something you typically need when cleaning road sludge off your car. This new washer includes a ton of features automotive cleaners will love, like a 40-foot hose to reach all the way around your car, a stubby trigger handle for more maneuverability, a foamer, and 3 nozzles. You can get one this spring for just $149.
Ryobi also announced the new 18-volt 1+ HP Swift Clean carpet washer. This lightweight powerhouse deep cleans carpets and rugs with Swift Clean technology, using motion sense to make cleaning effortless. Push forward to wash, pull back to dry. Stubborn stain? Spot mode's got you covered. Need a quick refresh? Dry-only mode is a quick solution. At just 15 pounds and completely cordless, the washer delivers pro-level cleaning without the hassle of renting bulky machines. And with interchangeable brush rolls, you can swap between routine and deep cleaning with ease. It's coming this June for $299 bare or $399 in a kit with 2 4-amp-hour high-output batteries.
We've got a couple show and tell tools to share with you really quick. First is the Predator 2000 power station and a set of the new Predator 200-watt portable solar panels. Harbor Freight sent these over so we could try out the new line, and I was surprised by what I found. It's a well-built power station with 2,000 watts continuous and 4,000 watts starting power, 4 AC outlets, 3 USB-A, 3 USB-C, and a 12-volt DC port. Now those 4,000 starting watts means that you can run your table saw off this thing, or power a 65-inch TV for like 10 to 12 hours. And when it arrived, it had 41% charge on it, so I decided to put these new solar panels to the test, and fortunately had a rare sunny Ohio day. I laid them all out in our yard, aimed them at the sun, then checked the power station. The highest number of input watts I saw was 775, which is quite frankly nuts. It charged this huge 1,545 watt-hour battery from 41% to 100% in around 90 minutes in the winter in Ohio. Now, I can't wait to take this thing camping. The power station is available now for $949, but those panels are not going to hit the stores until mid-April, and while pricing hasn't been finalized, we can expect them to be somewhere around $280 a piece.
So Rob got a new toy this week, but I did too. Skil sent us their brand new multivolt brushless slim vacuum, and it's been awesome. This tiny vac weighs only 2 pounds and only 2 inches thick, so it easily slides under a seat or even into the back pocket of some car seats. It's multivolt, which means you can power it with either a Skil 12 or 20 volt battery. And while it's small, it's still got big power. It includes a few onboard attachments, has a multi-layer filtering system, a 3.5-foot flexible hose, and one-click disposal. It's also a high-volume inflator, perfect for those huge pool toys. It's been fantastic at cleaning up after our littles and keeps my car nice and clean, which makes me happy. The new Skil multivolt brushless slim vacuum is available now for $129.
Milwaukee had several new announcements this week, starting with the M18 Fuel Ringer Roll Groovers. We first saw these monstrous pipe groovers at Pipeline last year, and they're finally arriving in Q2 of 2025. They're the industry's first cordless roll groovers, designed for ultimate portability and fast setup to finish. It'll let sprinkler fitters groove right at the point of installation, no cords, no hassle. Powered by M18 Fuel, it'll manage up to 50 grooves per charge on the 1.25 to 4 inch model, and 25 grooves on the 2 inch to 6 inch version. You can pre-order either model over at ohiopowertool.com, with the 1.25 to 4 inch model setting you back $4,000 and the 2 inch to 6 inch model ringing up at $5,000.
Milwaukee is still working to make HVAC service fully cordless with the new M18 brushless refrigerant recovery machine. This A2L compatible machine delivers instant setup and adjustable low pressure shutoff. The LCD screen ensures clear visibility even in the daylight, and it's kitted with a red lithium forge HD 12O battery, Milwaukee's most most powerful and fastest charging battery yet. Capable of pulling down a 5-ton 16-SEER system, it pairs perfectly with the M18 Fuel 5 CFM vacuum pump, creating the industry's first fully cordless HVAC service solution. You can expect to find it in Q1 of this year, but no word yet on pricing.
Coming this April, Milwaukee will finally launch the new M18 Fuel 5/8-inch SDS Plus rotary hammer. It boasts 1.3 foot-pounds of impact energy, 1400 RPM and 1500 BPM, making this the fastest 3/8-inch drill solution in its class. It's also very compact at only 10 inches in length and weighing only 3.8 pounds bare and 7 pounds when paired with the new M18 Fuel HammerVac 5/8-inch dedicated dust extractor and battery. They say it can handle up to 89 1/4-inch by 2-inch holes on a single high-output CP 3.0 battery. It has hammer drill, drill only, and chisel modes. It also has their ABS anti-vibration system and auto stop enhanced kickback control. When it arrives, you'll be able to pick one up bare for $249, the HammerVac dust extractor for $169, or both in a kit with 2 CP 3.0 batteries for $549.
Milwaukee's last new announcement was for their bump cap. This snapback black mesh bump cap features a larger foam liner for more side protection, while the comfortable foam provides top protection from minor head injuries like bumps and scrapes when working in tight spaces. Intended to keep users' heads cool while working, this cap is designed with a lightweight mesh material and a breathable fitted shell with ventilation holes. The Milwaukee black mesh bump cap will be available in May for $34.97, and a universal insert will arrive in March for $14.97. Last year, Rob and I created an e-bike testing series, and literally dozens of you enjoyed it.
All right, that part isn't important. What was the experience we had racking nearly 1,000 miles on a half-dozen e-bikes. They were fast, useful, and quite frankly fun.
So when Lectric, the top-selling e-bike company in the US, asked us if we wanted to try one of theirs, we said, "What do you got?"
And they answered with this. This is the Lectric ONE. It's their flagship commuter e-bike, and it is by far the most advanced e-bike that we have ever ridden. And after putting 100 miles on it, I am never going back. When you first see the Lectric ONE in person, you'll notice the obvious stuff first. A 750-watt rear hub motor that punches 85 Newton meters of torque, 5 levels of pedal assist, and thumb throttle mean that it can operate either as a class 1, 2, or 3 e-bike. It has a 14 amp hour, 48-volt battery that'll take you up to 60 miles with pedal assist, 20-inch city tires, removable pedals, toolless handlebar stem adjustments, dual disc brakes, storage racks, lights, all of it very nice. But when you look a bit closer, you soon realize that this is no ordinary e-bike. Yep, that's a belt drive. No chain here, and it's driven by a freaking Pinion 6-speed gearbox. It's like an automatic transmission for your bike. Want to shift gears? Just tap a button. You can even do it while you're standing still. And let me tell you, it's absolutely changed the way I ride in a city environment. After the first 10 miles, I was hooked. You just start to intuitively shift up and down like you do when you ride a motorcycle. Oh, and it is freaking quiet. Not just because of that belt, which does help, but because of their new Stealth M24 tech in the motor that makes it 400% quieter. I'm used to the electric buzz of an e-bike, but when you get this thing up to speed, there just isn't any noise. Not even that clickety sound from the normal bike when you stop pedaling. And as I said before, I have 100 miles on it so far, and I need to point out that it's rarely been over 35 degrees here in Ohio since I got it. Didn't matter. I kept finding myself gearing up for long rides just because I wanted to ride it more. This bike is way too advanced for me to really cover it here. Over on Lectric's website, they have a 40-minute video walking you through the whole development and design process, and it's worth a watch. Now, based upon my previous experience, I assumed an e-bike with this much tech would be probably $5,000 to $6,000, but nope. Lectric sells the One for only $2,866, and right now, during their spring sale, it's only $2,399. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to check out all of their rides. Also, you can add a bike cover to your order and get it free with code TOOL at checkout.
Moving on to tool videos you won't want to miss this week, starting with Doc over at Last Best Tool, who got a hold of something really unique. That is the CountyCom world's largest 18-inch titanium adjustable wrench. They're only making 100 of them, and I bet if you guess the price, you won't even come close. I know I didn't. Leave your guess in the comments before you go watch.
If you prefer your tool reviews to be wordless, Tool Test is back testing a Bosch bi-turbo drill with their massive 12 amp hour Pro Core battery. And while he doesn't say much, if you look closely, he does appear to like it.
Tim over at Shop Tool Reviews is playing with the new missing fans from Ryobi this week. While they seem to work well, I'm not convinced that he's using them correctly.
All right, have you guys seen that wrench before? If so, I bet it's because you already watched the video about it at Torque Test channel. But if you haven't, you've got to see what that thing is and guess what it does.
I thought it was a Milwaukee pogo stick.
Yeah, I wish it was a Milwaukee pogo stick because that'd be awesome.
We all go through a few dozen AA batteries a day, right?
Jeez.
But the struggle of keeping them all charged is a real one. Fortunately, Al over at Tech Made Easy found a solution from Olight in the form of the O Station. Now we just need like 300 more AA batteries.
No, I'm a sucker for a good parallel clamp, but like most of you, I had to wait for my dad to retire before I could afford them, because he gave them all to me. Matt over 731 Woodworks found a new budget parallel clamp from Wen that appears to be priced like a Harbor Freight, but functions like a jet.
Johnny from Blades of Grass Lawn Care got his first look at the all-new X-Mark commercial stand-on mower, and holy crap, that thing is crazy fast. You essentially teach the mower what to mow, and then it takes off and gets the job done while you do some trimming or leaf blowing or whatever.
So I took a guess at what that commercial mower probably cost, and I came up with 40 grand. So what do you think that costs?
Like 65?
Okay. I was completely wrong, by the way, and so was Sarah. But do me a favor, drop your guess in the comments, and then go watch Johnny's video for the answer, and let me know if you were even close. Commercial mowers are crazy expensive. Our last video is from Izzy Swan, who's no stranger to designing and building brilliant things. But not this week. Instead, he found a brilliant thing, this really unique bench dog, which led him to design and build like 24 brilliant things. And it all comes together as this perfect custom MFT workbench. We can't all be Izzy Swan, but at least we can watch.
Every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we hold a private live stream for our production crew. And when we're done picking the videos for the show, we pool 2 random members and have them play a game so one of them can win hundreds of dollars worth of tools. Here's what happened this Monday.
All right, we have our 2 players. Why don't you guys introduce yourself?
I'm Andrew Betchman, longtime woodworker and tool fan.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I am a woodworker and sawdust maker, and I love tools.
Okay, so the first question is for Sandy. Last week, Harbor Freight announced the launch of the Predator 2000 power station. Your question is, what are its running and peak watts? Either A, 1,000 and 2,000, B, 2,000 and 4,000, C, 2,000 and 3,000, or D, 3 and 437.
So it's 2,000 running, 4,000 peak.
That's right, Sandy. Congratulations. Woo! All right, Andrew, your question is about Milwaukee's new M18 Fuel Edger. Milwaukee bragged about its ability to fully speed up in less than a second and compared it to what size gas engine? A, 12cc, B, 25cc, C, 31cc, or D, 79cc?
31cc?
That's right, Andrew. Well, we have a tie. And Sarah, you know what that means.
Rock, paper, baby chainsaw.
That's right, guys. Are you ready? Go ahead and put your hands out. And 1, 2, 3, shoot.
That's 2 baby chainsaws. Okay, we have to try again.
All right, one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Andrew has rock, but Sandy has paper. Sandy wins. Congratulations. All right, let's spin the prize wheel and see what she gets. Ready, Sarah? We've got prizes worth $502, $527.
Oh!
She has prize F, which is worth $467.88. Let's see what she's won. Sandy's prize package includes a Cinex promotional impact driver kit with t-shirt, hat, and a thermos, plus a DeWalt bucket skirt, a beautiful new wallet from Exter, and a new pair of PVC and rubber pipe cutter from Knipex. And of course, a gift card from Ohio Power Tool that goes up with every new member who joins. This week, it's worth $51.50. Congratulations, Sandy.
Thanks so much for having me. This has been a whole lot of fun.
Congrats again, Sandy, and we want to thank all of our members for continuing to support the show and our family by being part of our production crew. If you'd like to join, head to our Patreon link in the description, and thank you.
Moving on to the biggest tool deal of the internet, the Platinum Tool Deal of the Week from our friends at Ohio Power Tool. Every week, we give you an exclusive code that helps you save a ton of money on power tools, but it only works for the first 25 people to use it, so you have to be fast. This week's code will get you $50 off $100 purchase or more of anything in stock from Weehaw!
The code you need is TS12902. Good luck.
I want to thank Lectric and Ohio Power Tool for supporting our show and our community of tool fans.
If you're a production crew member, we'll see you on Monday night. As for the rest of you, if you can, do something kind for a neighbor this weekend, and Sarah and I will see you next week.